Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we're continuing our run playing as Russia, going for the Romanovs Laugh Last. I think that's going to be the only one we're going to succeed in getting. The supply, the organization, just too low, everything else. As the Americans are pushing right up against that. Does it say state? What does it say for this? Took a core state. So it does. It does say state, not tile or something like that. But Liberia has joined the Triple Entente. I did also check in between. All nations of the Axis have either been capitulated or have lost at least like 60,000, 55,000. Or have had our soldiers step foot in them, so everyone should be in the peace deal. Only 22,000 infantry equipment. Shy. Lots and lots of thousands of other stuff. 75%. Italy's been split off over here. That's good. All we can really do is just kind of wait. Ireland has joined the Triple Entente. Attacking here. Is this impassable terrain or something? What's this? Why are we unable to move here? Come on. Keep going. Yeah, that one's been deflected. But yeah, like, we're not moving optimally. We have low supply, we have low railroads to get what supply we do have to here. You know, kind of is what it is. But really, the Germans have no business fighting as well as they are. Nearly 8.5 million men down. But, is what it is. The French Scuttle Fleet, a German operation to annex Vichy, France, launched earlier this week, has since been completed successfully. However, German forces were unable to take control of the naval base at Toulon before orders to scuttle the French fleet could be sent out. As such, the entire French fleet has been scuttled in order to keep it out of German hands. Yeah, France is moving up here. And we're just throwing ourselves against the lines at this point. I don't know what other choice we have. We've got the manpower that they don't have. 75%. Is this launched yet? 17 days. So late October, that'll launch. It's mid next year before it's done, but it's worth a shot. At least. You need to move closer to where the line is. So do you. If at all possible. This is all... You know what? I want you over here. I think we've arrived at the fort line for Czechoslovakia. And that's part of our issue right now. The old fort line. Stop going there. Go directly in here. Since they've left that wide open as well. And it's no longer wide open. Ah, well, that's fine. That's fine. Just so little places that we're moving forward. I mean, we are moving. We've gotten from 70 to 75 since the offensive began. But if I'm going to get that achievement, I feel like I have to keep going, and I also feel like the other one's kind of in the bag, and we are kind of helping ourselves with that as we continue to get more and more and more war participation. That we're helping ourselves with that other one too. So. Kind of feel like we just keep going with the plan. Even though it's not working great, we just keep going. The fall of Rome. Forces from France recently entered Rome after the city's remaining Italian garrison melted away into the surrounding countryside. The French troops moved quickly to occupy all significant government buildings, and a triumph was held along the Via del Corso by a long procession of marching soldiers and armored vehicles. With the fall of Rome, the ability of Italy to continue the war is put into question. Outside observers expect the Italian government would fled the city, but just before the fall will soon begin surrender negotiations. A significant development. And Rome has been relieved. That's how long that took. Like, I wish that they would stop dealing with me. Because my troops can't be so bad that they're pushing all over here and I can't move an inch. It's not typically how that goes. Like, I know that we are bad, but I don't think we're that bad. Who knows? Maybe we are. Our bravest pilots are just beginning to prove that daring routes across the Arctic are possible. By using unexpected shortcuts like these and planning of aerial warfare, we'll be able to surprise the enemy. It has now been confirmed that Paris, the capital of France, has been liberated from the German occupation. Allied forces have entered the city, and this remaining German garrison has surrendered. Parisians could be seen cheering their liberators as they marched down the Champs-Élysées, even while there were rumors of German sniper fire in some parts of the city. It is feared that the Germans would employ a strategy of scorched earth and leave Paris a burning ruin, but the city's landmarks appear to have been spared. Indeed, the French tricolor can even now be seen flying from the Eiffel Tower. A significant development. So yeah, Germany remains 75%. And France is right on the border now. Ooh, we took a big dot, which I think leaves them at 75%. We are capturing land. It's just really slow. Really slow. Germany, if you want to move your troops over here at any point in time, I would not be upset. A couple of generals wounded. This is, I believe, Poland, so it's not really helping us that much. Not really. Do you think that I'm going to wind up having to load up the achievement? Romanovs Laugh Last, HOI4. Because I have the feeling that I'm going to have to do this in the peace deal. Alright, so they are across the line. Technically, they don't own those states yet. But I think they will soon enough. Accept cookies. Romanovs. Laugh Last. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that tells me what states I need. We'll see when this becomes state owner of France, and that will be the end of that achievement, Hope. At which point we stop our advance. Till then, we still hold out hope. Things yet unseen. Don't think it's going to happen, but, you know, we can always hope. You know what? Guerrilla Fighter, sure. Sure. Don't need any of the level 4 stuff. Took another spot over here by Switzerland. Another aggression pact with Liberia. Sure, I'm not planning on attacking the Allies. Because I think with this much war participation, compared to everyone else, we'll be able to take the very specific lands we need in the peace deal immediately. If I'm wrong, I'm probably still not going to fight the Allies. I don't know. We might fight the Allies. Because it should be a matter of just taking it quickly. Like, we can set up defensive lines and surround the specific place we need or something like that and nab it relatively quickly. But otherwise... 19th of April is when that will be done. State owner remains Germany. Over here, although they have set off a new attack in a couple of places. If this one succeeds, then it's all over. They're going to take that. That's going to be a thing. Yeah, sure, Ireland. I don't anticipate us achieving such great success over here that we're going to be able to get that before the 11th of April. So it's really down to whether they decide to press the advantages they have or not. And I don't know. Don't know what they'll do. But it is somewhat surprising that we haven't yet had it go. This... Italy has capitulated. So now they're going to try to come in from the south. I suspect they'll succeed. This is going... let's get these done first. Alright, at this point I don't really care about that one. I have done everything I could, for sure. We're losing war support, or war score, by the way. the U.S. doing their thing is taking that from us. So as much as I said I would probably stop my advance, nope, we're going to continue to plow ourselves against the Germans. Till such time it is done. Tyrol under threat. I guess the Germans haven't exactly moved people back over here. Again, this line unable to continue moving in spite of all of that. These 8 divisions should be on this line. Alright, let's close this out. Just wait for the notification. That things have actually happened. Because otherwise I continue to dream a dream. Part of why I'm so focused on that one is I didn't think that was one I would ever get. Like that was something I was going to have to specialize, you know, specialized stuff on it. So the idea that I might still be able to get it is intriguing. You know what? Let's save our political power. For anything else we might need it for. We need to be doing... What's this? I have a war goal against Greece. Do I now? Do I now? Okay. That has to be the state. State owner, France. Okay. Well, that did that. I mean, at this point, can you please come join me? No, I'm not joining your faction. England. Get that off my screen. That is not happening. We are getting pushed back in many places along this line. We're just that down in equipment. We're down 60,000 in infantry equipment. We have no choice. We have to stop. We have no choice. We're not getting that one achievement. We are still 54 to 29. It's not that dire. This computer is not enjoying where we sit. All the pressure placed on it. Alright, what does this do? This is a military factory. It's fantastic. In the wars to come, our Air Force will have to secure the skies against enemies equipped with the most modern equipment. We must ensure that they not only have comparable planes, but they have enough of them. Well, we didn't. Spoiler alert. We did not. I feel like there's things I could have done better, but oh well. We should start to increase our supply of guns as they continue to pound into our lines, in spite of the fact that they're losing ground on the other side. Nope, we're just going to continue to throw ourselves against the Russians. Let's go ahead and get that Lend-Lease from America now. Oh, you won't give us convoys. Give us everything else, but you won't give us convoys. Because our railways should be connected now. We shouldn't need convoys. Guess not, because this went away. We need 11. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. I would say that things went pretty well in this game. All things considered. All things considered, we did good. Our yellow bars, just awful. But we're starting to pick that back up. And of course, production, we've got a ton of these factories. We just have to continue to put more on them. Again, the Germans somehow have supply. I'm still not sure how. But we're gonna let the French move on in here. And that should be that. Like, how do these guys have any supply? Any supply at all? We have, we're 8 days away from getting the German cipher. Okay. Why don't you put yourself right there? Yeah. We're like several months away from being close on equipment. But we can try. They retook Frankfurt on us? How dare you? How dare you? Let's try some very specific forward moves. Ten units over here. Alright, so we have taken back Frankfurt. I wanted you to move forward. We lost that fight. Lost that fight. Okay. So basically, it's the end of 1943 that is your timer if you are going to try to do it before the Germans. Yeah, release the encryption. They took Frankfurt back again. And we are not proving able to push back in. Maybe we can change that. Oh, all signs point to no. Come on, there you go. There we go. Yeah, I know nothing's being decrypted. We're not going to have to worry about that. Just me? Germany is still 75% of the way. I know it's still December, but... Alright, I think we're going to need one more. I don't know how long that's been flashing on me, so... A little bit sad that it didn't happen in this episode. I really thought that it was going to, but one more should get it done. I've been talking about gaming. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.